Breaking news. The Iraqi Dinar's revaluation marks a pivotal moment in global finance. Welcome back to the Iraqi Dinar RV channel, your go-to source for the most reliable updates on currency revaluations, international markets, and critical financial developments. What we're witnessing today could become one of the most transformative shifts in Iraq's financial landscape, and possibly one of the most significant moments in global currency valuation history. A monumental announcement has just emerged. The real effective exchange rate, REER, of the Iraqi Dinar, IQD, has been officially updated, and sources close to the U.S. Federal Reserve are confirming that the rate for converting Iraqi dinars has reached a historic high. Yes, you heard that correctly. The IQD has finally received a valuation boost that could impact investors, markets, and financial institutions across the globe. This marks a turning point that many currency holders and financial analysts have anticipated for years. We are on the cusp of a potential financial revolution in Iraq, and the implications reach far beyond its borders. From banking systems to investment strategies, this could reshape the way the IQD is perceived and utilized worldwide. What is the real effective exchange rate? The real effective exchange rate is a calculation that reflects a currency's value in relation to a basket of foreign currencies, adjusted for inflation and trade balances. In simple terms, it represents the true worth of a nation's currency in the international marketplace. For Iraq, this revised rate signifies recognition of its improved economic fundamentals, increased oil exports, and recent financial reforms. Financial experts suggest this revaluation reflects Iraq's broader commitment to fiscal discipline, stronger governance, and growing global partnerships. The alignment of this new exchange rate with the support of institutions like the U.S. Federal Reserve adds a layer of legitimacy that cannot be overlooked. Global banks react to the news. Financial institutions both inside and outside Iraq are experiencing an influx of activity. Banks are extending their hours, installing more service counters, and even setting up hotlines to manage the growing interest in dinar exchanges. There are also reports that some ATMs in Iraq have been temporarily shut down as systems are recalibrated to accommodate the updated rates. Currency centers in countries like the United States, Canada, Australia, and several European nations are preparing for a surge in transactions. Some have paused dinar-related services until the official rates are publicly confirmed, while others are processing limited exchanges with adjusted margins. Advisors and analysts alike are urging dinar holders to remain calm, follow verified updates, and avoid reacting impulsively to speculative reports. The most successful currency exchanges will likely come to those who proceed with patience and professional guidance. Why is this happening now? This sudden surge in the dinar's value isn't random. It's the result of years of effort by Iraq's central bank and government. Over the past decade, Iraq has worked to reduce inflation, diversify its economy, attract foreign investors, and modernize its banking infrastructure. These strategic moves have finally borne fruit in the form of a revalued currency. Policy reforms, rising oil production, and economic collaboration with global institutions have helped Iraq stabilize and earn renewed trust on the world financial stage. This moment represents not only a revaluation, but a reintegration, symbolizing Iraq's return to global relevance. Speculation on the new exchange rate. While the official figure hasn't been disclosed publicly, early reports suggest that the new exchange rate brings the IQD significantly closer in value to other strong world currencies. Analysts believe this adjustment could make the dinar more convertible, promote foreign investment, and increase Iraq's participation in global trade. Currency monitoring platforms are already showing fluctuations, as markets react to the news in real time. Many believe that the new rate reflects Iraq's genuine economic strength and the stability to support sustained growth. What this means for Iraqi citizens. For the average Iraqi, a stronger dinar offers more than just national pride. It brings the potential for real economic relief. Increased purchasing power means better prices for everyday goods, improved wages, and greater access to housing, education, and healthcare. Inflation, long a persistent problem in Iraq, could now be significantly reduced. This change gives families across the country renewed hope. Businesses, too, stand to benefit. Stronger currency allows for more robust trade, better supply chains, and easier access to foreign capital. Celebrations have already begun in parts of Iraq, with people taking to the streets in Baghdad, Basra, and Mosul. Social media is lighting up with hashtags like IQDR Revalue and Dinar Rising as citizens express hope for a better financial future. Implications for the global economy. The global financial community is taking notice. Think tanks in New York, London, and Dubai are rapidly reassessing their forecasts. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, and World Bank are expected to release updated evaluations of Iraq's financial standing in the coming days. A stronger IQD could encourage foreign nations to revisit trade deals and invest more confidently in Iraqi markets. Gulf countries and European corporations are reportedly drafting agreements to increase their presence in Iraq's infrastructure, technology, and energy sectors. This development also holds implications for remittances. Millions of Iraqis living abroad regularly send money home. With a higher exchange rate, these remittances will now stretch further, offering more support to families and potentially strengthening the domestic economy. Investor strategy and warnings. So if you're holding Iraqi dinars right now, what's the best course of action? First, stay informed. Follow only official updates from trusted banks, the Central Bank of Iraq, and reputable financial news outlets. Second, don't act hastily. The temptation to convert immediately is strong, but waiting for the dust to settle may help avoid unnecessary fees and poor conversion rates. Third, consult with a financial advisor. Any large-scale currency conversion has potential tax implications and reporting obligations. Expert guidance is key to making the most of this moment. It's also important to be aware of scams. Events like this attract fake brokers and online fraud. Make sure all transactions are carried out through legitimate, regulated financial institutions. Experts are advising large investors not to flood the market immediately. Doing so could destabilize banking systems and lead to technical delays. Timing is critical, and those who act with discipline are likely to benefit most in the long run. Iraq's economic renaissance. This revaluation isn't just a financial event, it's a national milestone. It symbolizes Iraq's recovery from decades of hardship, conflict, and isolation. It shows the world that Iraq is ready to reclaim its role in the global economy. Longer term, this development could help Iraq diversify its economy, reduce reliance on US dollars, and build stronger reserves. There's already talk of Iraq becoming a more prominent player in oil, fintech, and international trade, thanks in part to this renewed currency strength. The country's journey isn't over. Challenges remain. Political instability, bureaucratic hurdles, and a heavy dependence on oil revenues are still present. But this revaluation is a critical first step toward long-term prosperity. Final thoughts. As we move forward, expect more updates from Iraq's government and central bank, clarifying the next steps in implementing the new exchange rate. Stay connected and alert as this moment continues to unfold in real time. Whether you're a currency holder, investor, or just a curious observer, what's happening today is financial history in motion. Iraq is stepping into a new economic era, and the world is watching. This is your moment to act wisely, stay informed, and protect your financial future. Stay tuned to the Iraqi Dinar RV channel. We'll keep you updated with real-time developments, expert analysis, and everything you need to navigate this game-changing shift. Be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and join the conversation below.